The devastating aftermath of Cyclone Nargis that ripped through Burma's Irrawaddy Delta. Almost 150,000 people are dead or missing. Another 2.5 million have been left destitute. These distressing images were shot and smuggled out of Burma by underground trade union activists long fighting for democracy and human rights in their military-ruled country. Now, in the wake of the nation's current tragedy, there are fears that there will be a further massive outflow of undocumented Burmese workers to neighboring Thailand.
The minute you leave Burma to work in Thailand, legally or illegally, they are not considered citizens of Burma anymore. So it leaves these people completely not only stateless but helpless.
Millions of Burmese workers have fled their homeland to escape the economic ruin and political repression of almost 5 decades of dictatorship. Burma and Thailand share a porous 2,000-kilometer border. No one knows how many undocumented Burmese are working in Thailand. Figures quoted to the ITF range from 1 to 3 million. What is certain is that great swathes of Thailand's economy are based on the exploitation of undocumented Burmese migrants who work in construction, agriculture, the sex trade and the fishing industry. According to international trade unions, there are over 250,000 Burmese migrant fishermen and women fish processing workers in Thailand's billion-dollar export-driven fishing industry. But only 70,000 are legally registered. The ITF, with its affiliated transport unions in Thailand and the exiled Bangkok-based Seafarers Union of Burma, is now fighting to build trade unionism and improve the appalling conditions for undocumented Burmese fishers, who face brutality and even murder on the high seas.
It's a kind of a slavery, or we can say victims of the human trafficking. But in reality, when they were sent to the Indonesian water to catch a fish, that they can't come back for 3 years or 4 years, some of them. Yeah? And they are not paid on board properly. And when they come back, they are also, again, not paid at all.
In Ranong, southern Thailand, in a desolate, unhallowed plot of land, lie the bodies of over 700 Burmese migrants. The dead are interred in concrete coffins, laid in row after anonymous row. Among them are the latest victims of ruthless cross-border people traffickers, 54 men, women and children who suffocated to death. They were among 120 illegal Burmese migrants, packed like barrels of fish into the back of this refrigerated truck. They were being smuggled south to Phuket Island. Many believe that smugglers operate with impunity because of their close connections with the Thai police and military.
The law enforcers are also the lawbreakers, you see, or at least moonlight on law breaking. So any gangs can penetrate if they find the right connection within this, the police.
But these claims are denied by local police commanders.
มันก็อาจจะช่วงตอนก่อนแรกๆก็มีเหมือนกันนะฮะพวกข้าราชการเป็นตำรวจหรือเป็นข้าราชการอื่นซึ่งไปทำนาทีเช่นนี้แต่เมื่อเราจับได้นะฮะก็ถูกจับแล้วก็ถูกไล่ออกจากราชการไปแล้วนะฮะ มันก็อาจจะมีนะครับแต่ก็
From the air, the view of Tool Island is idyllic. Fringed by coconut trees and pearly white beaches, it's set like a precious stone on the azure calm of Indonesia's far eastern Banda Sea. But for the estimated 700 to 1,200 runaway Burmese fishers trapped below, Tool is a prison, not a paradise. Living in constant fear of arrest, many of them, like So Min and his friends Tinang and Tanang, eke out a precarious existence by foraging or farming in the forested interior of the island that is almost 3,000 kilometers east of the Indonesian capital, Jakarta. 33-year-old So Min says he fled Burma as a soldier after he was ordered to massacre innocent villagers. But at sea, working illegally aboard a Thai fishing boat, with false Thai papers and only a vague promise of wages, So Min found himself in a world as brutal as the one he fled, and at the mercy of a crazed Thai captain who killed Burmese fishermen with impunity.
Tuပြောစကားကိုလက်မခံမလားဆိုဘယ်နေရာဆင်းလာပြီးတော့ရိုက်လိုက်ပထမရိုက်တဲ့အချိန်မှာ तू ကဒီလိုကာလိုက်တဲ့အချိန်ဆိုတော့လက်ကျိုးထွက်သွားတယ်လက်ကျိုးသွားတဲ့အချိန်မှာနောက်တစ်ချက်ရိုက်လိုက်တဲ့အချိန်ဒီဘက်ကလက်ပြုတ်သွားတယ်အဲ့လိုပြုတ်သွားတဲ့အချိန်ကျမှဘယ်နေရာဖြတ်ရိုက်လိုက်တာဒီလိုနေရာအဲ့မှာလဲကျသွားတာ तू ပြန်ထားလို့မနိုင်တော့ဘူးပြန်ထားလို့မနိုင်တဲ့အချိန်မှာ तू ရိုက်တဲ့အချိန်မှာဒီဖိုးချွေဒီချန်လမန်းနေရာရှမ်းနေကို तू နားမှာပဲရှိတယ်အချိန်မှာ तू ကပြောတယ်ရိုက်ပြီးတာနဲ့ तू ပိုက်လုံးပြစ်ချပြီးတော့လက်တွေပါဆေးပြီး तू တက်သွားတယ်သူ့လူတွေကို तू ပြောခဲ့တယ်ပြစ်ချလိုက်
45-year-old Sang Winner is another runaway Burmese fisherman on Tool. SUB President Ang Tu-ya accompanied us on our visit to Tool Island.
Wow, but
The Indonesian Seafarers Union, the KPI, is now investigating the plight of Tool's abandoned Burmese fishers.
Kami hanya bekerja keras bagaimana kami mengontrol mereka, kami mengambil data di Habermeester, kemudian kami menghubungi imigrasi, kami juga menghubungi kantor-kantor, owners yang mempekerjakan mereka. Kami serukan supaya jangan ada intimidasi atau pemukulan atau kejahatan di laut pun sampai di darat. Jadi kami semua sama-sama manusia, sama-sama pelaut. Kami pelaut, mereka juga pelaut. Mereka juga manusia, kami juga manusia. Itu dari KPI. Ya.
The ITF, in solidarity with our affiliated Thai trade unions, is now working to end the exploitation of Burmese migrant fishers. We urge you to join the ITF's 4.5 million members and our global trade union partners to fight for the rights of all undocumented migrant workers.